Alright. This is a bit of an experimental recording. I have two mic audio tracks, one for the laptop mic and the other for the mic I bought. Anyway, I might buy a headset soon anyway. No worries. I might, but I'm still unsure anyway. So even then, the laptop mic might still be used in some case. Anyway, hello everyone. Reggie here. Today we are playing Dice of Dusk. Funny enough, I already played this, and I did not reach yet to the true epilogue of this game, but but it's going to be fun at least because I'm going to showcase it from start to end. Well, there's one thing that I will be not showing: the dice grinding, and you'll see right. You'll see why. Well, I mean, it would be amazing if I could do that within, within one certain thing, but I don't think so. So at least just to save me some time for the end, and I will only show like the only last dice. Anyway, I'm not sure. This might be two different recording sessions just to showcase Dice of Dusk. But as always, I will also showcase like the last one after this. And I will check like the dice. Like the dice list at the end of this separate multi-session. Without further ado, let's start the game. I got at least know some strats on this now, a little bit. Manor of Thousand Dices. We'll be seeing the plot. I know I didn't mention about it. Anyway, Kultisti is back. I have been trapped here for as long as I remember. Okay. Surrounded by peculiar doors and weird locks. I wonder if there even is a way out. Well, every puzzle has an answer. Professor Layton. Okay, deep within those puzzling corridors. Exit. That I just couldn't find. Triple dots. And so I slept all alone. Until one day, there was someone at the door. Triple dots. Wake up! Wake up, dice creature! Woken. Very woke right now. Chapter 1. The door. This is the persona. Just kidding. Anyways. Hey, buddy. Is there anything I can click here? Alright. Hey, Dusk. But at least I can still access the settings. I already did the settings first before I started the recording session. Dusk. Dreaming of dice, are we? No wonder. Again, I'm sorry if there are other noises. Supposedly I was supposed to record this earlier morning, but unfortunately it didn't happen because I have to rest my head for some freaking headache reason. I repeat that? No wonder. This place is full of dice. Too full of dice. Too full of dice. Okay. Make sure it's working. Me and those two fools. We all got trapped into this manor. These dice are vicious. I don't know, they're just dice. I can't figure out how they work. They're dice. But you are a dice creature. Ratula. You know all about dice. Likely they only know how to throw them, you know. Show me their secret. I'm gonna try to voice act for you today. So all of them might have the same voice. Secrets of the dice. Those have puzzled me for a while. Surely, but maybe we could figure out. We could figure something out together. Start for the noises. Start for the car. There are the basics beginning. So the game will explain how the dice works for you. Also, the familiar bell is back. Remember, Raide? I could showcase at least this. Yep. I think you figure out the other row at this point. So something like this, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. I should count the connections. Yep. Yeah. Something like that. So for 1, it can only connect to 1. So it means it's an endpoint basically. 2, you have to connect to 2 other things, and then 3, of course, so on and so forth. Only to ones up in that makes sense. Basically, if you have if there's 5, that's impossible. That is very possible. There's only up to 4, so anything that's up to 5, you have to do something to it. Alright. So far, these are basic ones. 3, 2, 1, 1, bam. Alright. Of the dice, okay. 2 here, I think. 3, 2, 1. Plastic. And that's the first puzzle solved. First set of puzzle solved. I'm starting to understand. The dice work all together. But what if their numbers don't match? Walls, basically. The reason to this is the wall dice, basically. It will not connect to a certain, where it is walled off. So one thing you can mention, they don't want you to showcase the rotation yet. Funny that you can right click already. Okay. I got it. Walls block connection. Yep. You know the gist. Blocks. There are 5 puzzles for this one. Station, yep. So now they will teach you how to rotate for whatever reason, which I already said, right click. Guards. Guards, seize them. Positions, okay, so this is this. No. There we go. Gauntlet, okay. Should not be hard. Like that. Solved. Victory. Hell yeah. God, I always love Kultisti's game so much. It's really ominous, but also calm and soothing game. These dice can solve puzzles. Maybe even get us out of this matter. Oh, speaking of dice, there is some dice I need to show you. Magical dice I stole some time ago. The dice off. Triple nuts. Huh? Okay. Curse! The Dice of Dusk is lost. The Dice of Dusk is lost. It must be in the corridors. Of course. Well, it's on the... Well, a little spoiler. But nah, I'm not gonna say it yet. Of course. So no spoilers, triple nuts. Just stay here, creature. I will go get that dice. And then... escape! Sure, crazy dice guy. Alright. The door. Knock, knock, knock. Alright, there we go. There's a creature. Another creatura. Psst. Is he gone? Finally. Sure, it's working. Hello, dice creature. Huh? I am the dice collector. Collector of dice. Some strange dice. Weird dice. And dice are... Okay, I have to be very careful. My other thing is still connected. Making sure it's still working right now. Okay, it's still working. And dice are fascinating. I saw how you did it. Solve puzzles with Dusk. I wonder if my dice could do it as well. So far we have the normal dice, the wall dice, like this one. The dice of dead end. Okay, that one is literally straightforward. Could you try it out? Easily one of the best dice in the game because it makes you think less a little bit. It can help you most of the time. So, Dice of Dead Ends is just complete. It's just all three side wall, basically. So basically, you will not need to use them at any... Like... You can just use them at any open space, which is important. Divided. Okay. Do this. Alright. Cornered. Alright. Like this. And just do the classic 1-2-2-1. Here. Alright. Okay. My dice work wonderfully. We need to try out more. What about something mysterious? The dice of mysteries. Okay, MVP dice here. Very, very can make like any puzzle so easy. These dice can be anything, yep. Or nothing at all. If they're separated, they're automatically 0. If they're connected, they are whatever they want to be. It's a mystery. I thought at first it will be random, but nope. This is just like literally after this. It's just the MVP dice. Sorry about that. If you're hearing something into like the other microphone that I... Alright, anything. So I can just do this. Also, I could showcase now that it can also be nothing. Yep, like that. Or nothing. So I already did showcase. The riddle. The riddle. Okay, so like I said before, it could be anything at this point. So let me see. I think like this would be much better. Yeah, this 1 2 2 1. And basically 2 and 1 2 1 on the other. Basic. Puzzle solving with dice. It has to be the answer. Our way out of this manor. My friend must hear about it. She knows all about dice. And how to make new ones. Just like the dice of combinations. Okay. This is the last one. Dice of combinations. It is basically, this is like the... So basically you have like the free... This dice is for free, so this is like 1 out of 15 now. It's basically just a dice plus dice. That's it. In balance, so... Do this. Actually not. Like this. It's gonna be challenging at times. So there you go. That's right. Zigzag, okay. This I think. This is 1 2 2 1. I think there's something wrong. Let me try that again. This should do it. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Final trial. Combination of all of everything we have learned so far. So we can just do this. Nice. Victory. Alright. Okay. It's so dark. Let's put some light in here. Thankfully, I have a dice of light. Light dice in me. Nah, just kidding. Much better. Oh, look. There is my friend. The trap hammer. I wonder if we could help her out with our dice. Alright. Hey, for the candelabra, this is the completion. Which is funny enough, this one is already lit. That'll be for later, I guess. From my exploration, this is like I only stop at current for now because I want to record at least like the last one. To at least record the last one and like whatever secrets await, you know, with my first time reaction at least. Collector, puzzles, and solutions, locks, and keys. Dice Smith. Okay. Every lock has a key. Professor Keaton, I guess. Every lock has a key. Alright. Here's the key. Key collected. We got a key. I wonder if it fits the lock. Alright. Okay. Time to unlock the hammer. Hammer! The lock. Of course, the lock is a puzzle. The classic 1, 2, 1 here, I guess. Should work. This right. Okay. I'm already confused. Okay, this should work. This should work. Never mind. There we go. I forgot to rotate the other one. Oops. There we go. A lock has been solved. Alright. We solved the lockup dice. Dice Smith, you are free. You open my lock with dice. That's fascinating. Okay. Thank you, dice creature. I didn't know that dice had such power. Sure. But this is peculiar. One lock opens, and another door closes. Dusk did it. I saw it. He went to the corridors and closed the door behind. Dusk, of course. First, we get trapped by this manor. And now, by cursed Dusk. But what if? What are you thinking? If dice can open locks, then could we open that door too? Oh, you are right. We could solve the door eye and get out of this room. Out of this manor. Solve the door eye. We might need some new dice. Do you mean crafted dice? Crafted dice. So this will introduce us to another new dice. The final dice. Crafted dice. For the Dorai, she will need ingredients. Oh, I think I got the thing. The dice of lies. But be careful. They don't like numbers at all. So funny enough, this is basically 0. However, there's like a weird shit to it. All alone. So just to showcase it already. And yes, they're not lying when they don't like numbers. They will even look to like, oh, you place a number there, buddy. There you go. Just basically do like the basic as always connections like that. So basically again only up to 4 connections, and the eyes are basically cannot be near to each other, or even just like a normal dice that you'll see soon. That is similar to this, but you know, it had an original value. So this one, 2. Okay, not like that. Does this work? Oh yeah. Let me switch this up. Oopsie. There you go. Whoopsie. Die size. So now we have to place a single die size here. And it's easy to do this one. Actually, okay, we can just place it here. I think we need the 1-2-2-1 combo here. Try to remember. Oh god. Okay. Hang on a bit. Okay, I'm trying to remember. 1, 2. Okay, like this. Alright. Sorry if I had trouble there. Best friends. Means you just placed the both eyes there. So, yeah. Automatic if you see an either in the empty space in the corner, you have to just place it on the corner. Let's see. Classic again. Like this. Alright. That's it. I have other dice size too. So far, normal dice, wall dice, dead end dice, not combined dice, because combined dice is already like dead end dice, dice of eye, dice, and then here's the last one. I have other dice size too. Friendly eye. It's a dice of generosity. These dice are a bit strange. Instead of connecting, they take 2 numbers away. Let's try it. Alright. The generosity just makes everyone -2. So it's reverse spot upgrade, buddy. Alright. Directions. Easy. I gotta showcase yet. The 0. This will allow us to do that. Yeah. So yeah, this one, if you have like 2 of these, you can make a 0. However, this does not work with any other, like, just like the Dice of Ice, you cannot have them both because I think from like the reason of that, because this is just a modulated value rather than like, oh hey, an actual zero, you know. So I think I would like to believe that in that case. Isolite. Also for fun thing, if you try to like modify this, yeah, it's not gonna work. This would work. And we need to make a zero here. Alright, ingredients. So technically you have to make a zero here. I think, let me have the other one instead. Like this. Yep, there we go. Now the puzzle's solved. Lastly, will be introduced to the anvil mechanic. Where we can combine dice. It's important for the next part of the game, which is coming up. Hello, dice creature. Ready to make some new dice. Let's see what you got me. Maybe a bit too generous. Yep. Let's save this for later. Yeah. Whee! But with this too. Yes, it could work. It could happen. Watch out. New dice ahead. Wow. Automatically says now our second dice. Alright. Okay. We just made some new dice. Yep. An eye and a freaking number. Dice with eyes on the side. I will call them dice off. Side eyes. Alright, and there's a final puzzle. Basically, just a combined dice with like with an eye. So you also have now to mind the eye a bit. Hi friends. Okay, hang on. Like this. 1, 2, 2, 1. I close. Like that. Like this, like that. Good. Now for the final. Door open. We also have the generosity here. This should be the last, I think. Trying to remember. This. Also now to showcase how Dice of Mystery works, it doesn't affect it. Okay. Yeah, forgot about that. Let's see. This should work. Come in on that. Should work. Woo! Victory. Alright, and that will be the final for now of like the static puzzles. Or something you can breathe on. From here on out, it will be like separate recordings after this. At least after like the intro of the first one. With this new dice, This could actually work. Only one way to find out. Hey, Dorai. Could you do us a favor? The corridor behind you. Could you check it out? Yeah. What if it has vanished? Totally disappeared. Oof. Hee hee hee. There we go. Now is our chance. Let's get dice puzzling. Thanks for the ingredients. No problem. It is a very nice ingredient. And for freeing me. For freeing me with these new dice. We might get the door open. Let's solve the door, Abby. So, unfortunately, we can still check the portraits. So, yeah. Anything else? Okay. Until we beat this, we will not be able to access to some of the other things. Alright. The door eye. It's only like one puzzle, I think. Yeah. Obviously this is wrong. There we go. Good work. Super easy. All right. Quick. All right. Door has been solved. It worked. It actually worked. Oh, this is wonderful. Good job, dice creature. You know what what this means? If dice can open doors, then maybe we can escape this manor. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. There we go. And so we found the secrets of the dice. Numbers working all together. Opening doors and solving locks. Could our dice help us escape? Triple nuts. There was only one way to find out. We had to enter the puzzling corridors. Chapter 2. Corridors. Anvil plus colors unlocked. Alright. Whenever you are ready, dice creature. Let's enter the corridors and find our way out. Corridors, here we come. So now we unlock the colors. Can we check the? Nope. We have to complete a single. We have to complete a single corridor first. A collection of dice colors. Interesting. The night lights, the plastic dice colors, torch dust, ancient dice found from oven. I found this dice underwater. Alright. We're gonna go back with this because it's my favorite color so far in the game. I wish there's blue, but probably unfortunately it will be going to be extremely late after on that. So I feel it's our dice collection so far, all of the forged dice. So far it's dice plus dice, and this is dice plus die. So there's a lot of combinations I know now at this point. So it's still going to be a challenge to discover all of them. So I will save it until like the last. Ice and dice, both are nice. The very first die I crafted. Combination, side eye. That's about it. Anyway, before we continue, here we go. Corridors. So I will stop recording once we start down the corridors. At least. I'm not sure if I can do this. Like easily, you know. The corridors. Okay. Welcome to the corridors. The ever-changing path of doors. One of them will lead us outside. Hopefully. We just need to find it. And open it. With dice. With our dice. Close enough. Right. Okay. But we have to move fast. Yep. And that's the thing about this. It's a roguelite with time limit. Okay. Oh, I already said it. Oops. We haven't even got the game, but yeah. It's a roguelite. The corridors are watching. And won't let us stay too long. Make your way through the corridors. Good luck. Okay. Or you know what? I will just showcase like first try. Every other later corridor at this point. But I will not showcase. I will not show anymore. Let's try this door first. Door of beginnings. As always, we'll start with the beginning one. Like basically how we started. Door of beginnings. A simple one. There's no time yet. Nice puzzles, okay. Simple enough. Now we have time limit, so we have to hurry. 2. Oh god. Oh god. Wait. Okay, this already puzzled me. This one. Oops. Gotta be careful. Alright. Like this. No, not like that. This. Like this, okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. Door of generosity and door of mysteries. We do not pick generosity here. We gotta go for mysteries. More doors. We're next. Because mysteries makes the game dumb, like, pretty dumb easier. That's all I can say about it. Alright. So... 2... Actually, no, that's alright. Like this. Like this. So, 1, 2, 1. Okay. Obviously. And like this. Epic. Alright. There's a 4. Oddly. Okay. We need to use... two like this, and then like this. Oh fuck. There we go. Again, my personal recommendation. Just go for the mysteries, as always. Good job with the puzzles, okay? Yeah. Good job with the puzzles. Here, I got you something. Static dice, take one. You're gonna go for mysteries, obviously. Sorry if I got challenged there, but... Alright, here we go. Time for Anvil. Do we get the double question mark? Would you look at that? Ah, Anvil. You know what we could try? Making some new dice. Oh, never mind. Okay. Let's put your dice together. Alright. Then... question mark and eyes. Dice up. Problems. Okay. And that was so close as well. I have to restart. I have to restart here. Hopefully this is the run. This unlocks new colors and other things. You got this. Surely, hopefully this time. Sometimes it happens. Unfortunately, I couldn't see the solution. There are less question marks. We're beginning. Here we go again. Okay. Like this. Magic. What? Two, 1, 2, 1. All right. Okay. All right. There are mysteries, please. I like more mysteries. Two, 1. Plastic 1, 2, 1 puzzle. All right. This 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. See. God. Hey, hang on. Yes, I think this should work. There we go. Alright. Fortunately, there's like something's happening right now outside. Mysteries or answers? Mysteries. More mysteries, please. More mysteries. Okay. Sorry about that. Big question mark. Why there's two of these? Two here then. Two here then. Two here then one. Okay. 2, 3, 2, Actually, no. Two here. Question mark. Doesn't look good. Oh god. Really? Here. Okay. Two here, I guess, and two here. One here. Here. Alright. Just have to solve this, and I'm gonna stop recording for now. Copyright basic play. Awesome. Dora-wise. Same strat. Dora-wise. Okay. Obviously, one here. Question mark. Question mark here. Two. Question mark. One here. One there. That works. Okay. But that doesn't. Oh fuck. Need to click that. This. Two here. Question mark here. Question mark here. Separate. Bam. Easy. Alright. Do I go for this? Question mark? That doesn't work. I guess I'm gonna go with this one first. The idea first. Question mark here. This here. Actually, no, that doesn't work. Okay. What do we need to do here? Where can this go? There's like a block here. Oh god. What can we do here? It's an issue. Wow, we're struggling here already, huh? Like this. Oh, that works. I don't know why I struggle here. Okay. Have to make some new dice. I think I've made this one, right? So this is dice of questions. Alright. God. It's my recording. It's a recording in the morning is a mistake. Not my fault for this one, by the way. Let's see. this, I think. Question mark, I guess. Hang on. God. Oh, God. Does it work? Okay. Okay. Two. Two. This works? Question mark. One here. All right. Okay. Thank you. To here. I think this worked. Oh, but we don't have a way to block it. Fascinating. Yeah, why do you have to include the eye? Let me see. Do they need to be in that order? Let's see here. This does work. It does not work. It's the only problem about this part. Okay, God. Oh. Very close. Very close. Are the eyes questionable? Yes. Alright. I might continue this later instead. There are problems, there are sidelights. There are problems, there are sidelights. I like more problems. There are problems. Okay. Maybe I can do this. Or after we have to do this because there's really not much of any other way to do that. We have to place this eye somewhere else. Also do this. Around here. To this one. Nice. Okay. Okay, that one is already in a corner anyway, so no need to worry on that. 3 here, disconnects it, all of it. 2, 1. 2, question mark, 1, done. Done. Jesus. Okay. Place 1 here then. 3. Like this, I guess. Go question mark here. Yeah, place it there. Alright. Question mark. Place 1 here. Place 1 here. Should be good. Oh yeah. Oh god. Final puzzle. Alright. Door of 4 question marks. Wow! Could this be it? The final door. Alright, final door puzzle. Obviously, we have to do this. Does it work? Yeah, it does work. This becomes 2. We'll fix it later if we need to, of course. 3 right here. We need to block that though. 2. Alright, 2 here. It does become 2. Alright. Place 1 here. Should be good. Hell yeah. Victory! First corridor, at least. Wow. Hell yeah. New colors. Alright, continue. Look at that. One of the locks opened. Great job, dice creature. But how strange. There are two more to go. As I expected. Huh? Dusk. Dice meat. Dice creature. And the third one. Oh, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I was looking for my dice. But I found something better. Behold. This very door. You found this door. How did you even get here? Everything clicks into place. More Lux than any other door. The magnificent archway. This must be it. The door out of this manor. This must be the door of Dusk. Sure. Oh wow. Listen, this has to be it. Our way out of here at last. Door to outside. But if we want to open it, those other two locks, we are gonna need some more dice. Right. What once felt like an impossibility to find was right there in front of my eyes. The door. Our way out of here. But it wouldn't be easy to get it open. Yet. I really wanted to try. Second corridor. Unlocked. Okay. Back here, and now one of the portraits is now selectable. The first lock is open. Maybe we can finally escape. Well, 4 of us together. You and me and Dusk and... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dusk. I would rather not help him. But guess we got no choice. I wonder what he is up to. Better check the corridors. Okay, we have new colors. This is painted dice, colorful dice. Dice found from the underground. This one's also neat. Dice, tunnel dice, and dice of dreams. I saw this dice in my dream. Yumeniki. Yeah, I'm gonna choose this one. I like this one, Ocean Depths. Alright. So just going to showcase like how the intro starts here. First, actually before that. Okay, so far right now we have 4 dice. Let's check the new dice first. But later on I will just showcase it all of them. Okay. A mystery half-solved question. Well, this die is a problem. Yep. Let's check the painting. Let's see what's about. Okay. Collector. This is the dice collector. Dice are so fascinating. I've been collecting them for as long as I remember. Finding them. Taking them. Just so that I could have the most dice full of collection. So upon finding a trail of dice, deep inside the forest, I had to follow it and get trapped. Sooner than I realize. I was trapped inside this puzzling manor. Piles upon piles of dice. And doors upon doors. Those with the most oddest of luck. Not giving me a way in. Not giving me a way out. Not knowing where else I could continue. I started following the corridors. Just to see. Where would those lead me? Lead you back to this room, I guess. Lead to this room and back again when you spun around. And we noticed that these screws are really something. So they're hinting this is for endless mode. Something, yeah. I guess I kinda spoiled it. That one again. Have to be careful. But so let's go to the corridors. Second. Nice. The very first. Nice. Okay, so time for the second corridor. Begin. Might as well showcase the intro. Please. Hey, dice creature. We need more dice. Look no further. Ta-da! A giant cauldron. A giant wheel. Yep. Where did you even? Never mind, Dusk. Don't want to know. You want some dice? Come on, creature. Spin the wheel. Alright. So let's land on the question mark. There we go. Because this makes it easy. Dice from the wheel. To open the lock. Let's hope it works. Hopefully first try this time. And no brain farts because Dice Dusk, second. Okay. Alright, we are back. This time it's midnight this time, so at least it will be kind of silent at least. So there will be sometimes dogs barking, so I apologize in advance if that happens. Anyway, without further ado, let's retry second round again for a number of times now. Yeah, I still haven't beaten it. I don't know why this suddenly so difficult. I mean, originally I also still got stomped on the second round, and like took me a while to a number of retries until I tried like the mystery route. Alright, here we go again. Nice the second. For a number of times now, I don't remember. Alright, here we go. Some beginnings. Enter the corridors. Hopefully this time the game is generous to make the puzzles a little bit easy. Okay. Like this, I guess. Does this work? Okay, that's good. This is 3, obviously. This is 1. Should be good, right? Okay. Okay, another one. 3 here. 2 here. 1 here. It's going to be 3. You should go here then. Should be good. Oh yeah. Oh god. Okay. Probably here. Doesn't. wow, already brain stop on this one. I guess like this. That will give 3. One here. Here should be good. Alright. God. Even just like the basic ones is already challenging at times. Even with like the questions can dumb down the puzzles at times, so yeah. There are questions, there are combinations. Well, questions. I mean it's automatic too anyway, or nothing. If that's what you want. Okay. That's a lot of 2s. I guess I could do this. Is this good? Alright. Oh god. I guess 3 here, obviously. I'm gonna have a 1 here. So gonna have a 2 here. Actually no. Here. Actually that's also bad. Actually this has a 1. Let's see. Wow, I'm already having brain fart on this. Is this good? No, that's still 3. I guess there's one thing we can do here. Just do it like this. 2, no, that's 2, 1. It's good? Okay. God. Alright. Okay. That is 1. That is really 1. I guess we can do this. We're not gonna place 3 1 there. Like this. Like this. That's 3. Actually, that works. Actually, that doesn't work. Does this work? 2 here, 2 there. Nice. Oh god. Alright. Time for Dice Collector. Half solve or total mystery? Mysteries question. I'm gonna go with mysteries. Alright. Please be the run. Please just be it. Mysteries or verifies. More doors, more doors. Time to more doors. This room of dice. Alright. On here. Epic question mark. I could also try this instead. Just have 2 here. 2 here. Like this. Does this work? Yeah. Good. Alright. Please work that right now, brain. You gotta have to think. This. Is this good? Two. This work. Alright. This? Good. Working right now, please. 4. That's a lot of 1s. I mean, obviously, one of them should go here. Guess I can do this. It only requires 2, so I have to wall them here. All like this. Should work. Nice. Wow. Please let it be a breeze. Because I don't want to break part here. There's like more game to this. Charm generosity. I mean, I gotta go for promo. I hope I can go for a double question mark. Unless that's only available on like the other one. Okay. We can do this. We can have a question mark. Can have something like this. Does this work? Does this work? 2 here, 2 there. Oh yeah, this one is 2. Here. Nice. Okay. Come in. We don't have a 2 here. Interesting. So I'm gonna do this. That could probably solve it, but I'm not sure. Sorry. Question mark. 2 here. 2 here. Question mark. Nice. Alright. Okay, there's a question mark here. I could do this, but that would mean... So... We have a wall 2. We don't have a wall 2, so... I guess I could do this. Just have like a 1 pair there. 2 here. Question mark here. 2 here. 2 here. Question mark here. Nice. Oh my god. We have a lot of time. We have a lot of time this time. So let me check a bit. Crafting time. Fortunately, it's a dice we have seen before, or not really. Making sure my mic's working right now. Okay, it's still working. Thingy. Let's just go with this. Yoink. It's a dice I've already seen a number of times, or for you might be the first time, but I'm not sure when I made it. Might check it at the BG list I have anyways, so probably an easy way to this. Question mark here. Mark here, I guess. A 1 here. I could do this. 2. Could do. Nice. Again, I'd rather have, like, possibly have more solutions than just being 1. Here, I guess. I could also do this. I'm not sure if that would be the right thing. I have to find out. This could do. Epic. Alright. We're very close again. 3, so... Cannot add more here, I guess. We could probably just want this. 3 here, 2 here. Apparently this is 3 connections. 2, 1, 3 here. That's one thing I could do. Just to end the connection here, so it's 3. Actually, it's not. I could switch this to that. Or this. This still counts. 3 connections to... Alright, so 3 required here, but I don't think that's this needed anymore. Probably this would do. And this should do. Still great connections. Okay. Could alternate this. That one is no longer a thing. Oh god. This solve it. This too. Oh god. This. Okay. God. I'm still sometimes challenged at this point. I have to look the puzzle carefully. Problem or a solution? Problem or the solution? That would give me more problems. Very close again. Please. Door riddles, door of corners. I'm gonna go for corners. Door of corners. Sounds dangerous, but okay. Easily profit this. Here. Could kind of do this. This gives two connection. Alright. Does this do it? Okay. Alright. Obviously we need the one connection here. There are no two connections here, so can do this. Okay. This should work. Alright. Oh god. So nervous. Sometimes. Okay. We need for a connection here. Not yet. Like this, I guess. I guess we can also do again. There's no more eyes after this anyway, so there's one, so that's an issue. This should work. Alright. Oh god, okay. Hang on. Should work. This is story. Currently lacking here. That requires two. God. We need a one. There's no way for this one. God. Please. What am I not seeing? That one requires four. Huh. Should work, right? Does this work? Nice. Jesus Christ. Alright. We do have a lot of time for this. Oh god. Finally, first try on the night recording. for the final door. Please be fucking easy. Alright. Manor of Dusk. Alright, here we go. Okay. The second lock. Let's open it. Alright. Here we go. Let me... That's not gonna work. Continue. 3 here, I guess. Work? Probably one of them has to be a corner here. This can only mean question mark. Oh, I see. I think I might still need this here then. That needs 2. This could work. It's 2, 2, 3. One connection here. They're way too late. Hang on a bit. That doesn't work. I wish there's a dead end here instead. Oh god. I could do this. I'm still thinking right now. This requires really a question mark, like literally. I don't see any other option for that one. So... that doesn't work. What am I missing here? Why this one requires 1? What's 2? What the frick am I supposed to do here, Alan? I guess I have to do this, and then 1? That's 4. And it's not right. It's also 4. How in the fuck am I do this? Hang on. Like, this is the only way for this one. There's no other way in that. And we need to end on a 1 there. We want to. Like... This thing makes it impossible. Requires story. Hang on. Frick. Oh, why do you need 3? Like, no wall as well. I guess this works. Oh my god. Jeez. There we go. Fucking finally, Jesus Christ. Took me a number of tries before I could finally beat the second one. That is so challenging, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Number 2, new colors. Alright. Fortunately, we're still gonna stick to the mysteries and later on we're gonna mix it, so As you will not see me the dice. You will not see the dice grinding at this point. Great work, dice creature. That was the second lock. One more to go. Although, the final lock. It's more complex. It's more complex than anything yet. Their motives are often very complex. So we are gonna need more dice. Precisely. A lot more. Ah. It definitely won't be easy. But if we get some more dice, piles of dice, we might just have a chance. Alright. This manor is a puzzle. The dice are its pieces. The exit. I could see it. I could solve it. Take the step outside. Leave the manor behind. Hello. You're not gonna be done yet after that though. Triple butts. But like the first step, the very last one was also the most difficult one. Alright. Final corridor unlocked. Thankfully, this will be the last of the roguelite. After that, it's just going to be like endless anyway. Which lets you unlock something. After that, it's just static puzzles, I think. One lock remaining. And I'm surprised. Maybe Dusk can really help us. We sure need a lot of dice. And Dusk got a pile of them. Let's just hope that he doesn't give us too many dice. Well, they gotta give us too many dice. That's gotta be the thing. We might find it out. Well then. Let's go to the corridors. For the one last time. Well. Not bad. I wish I could get some dead ends, you know, like the double dead end. One time. Colors, what do we get now? So there are 15 colors, I think. But this is volcanic dice. Found these dice from a volcano. Technical dice. Found this from a dice toolbox. Grape dice. Found this by a lemonade stand. Coffee dice. Drop this to a cup of coffee. Hell yeah. So we already checked this one, right? Yeah. This time it's gonna be the dice mint. So again, there are screws. Dice mint. Every puzzle has a solution. Sometimes even many solutions. Yeah. But how puzzling it was. That Manors of Peculiar had mysteriously appeared. Into the middle of the forest. And I couldn't just figure out why. I had to investigate. And apparently, I was not the first one. The corridors are watching. There is only so far you can go. Till they bring you back here. To this room. Sorry about that. That's why I don't try, like, you know, voice acting right now. Huh. You're right. It is the same room again. Maybe the heart of the house. The heart of the house. Making sure I don't click the window. The game again. The heart. Okay, if the corridors bring us here, maybe their heart is here too. The answer to this all. But what would it be? Triple dots. Dice. Dice has to mean something. Dice are everywhere. Even I have dice with me. Many dice. But still not many answers. You just gotta throw them. You know? In like in a normal fashion. We just play like, you know, who gets the highest value. Triple dots. This house is a puzzle. And puzzles have solutions. Sometimes those are hard to find. True. Solve for the value of X. Even when all we need is in front of our eyes. But if we put it all together, all the pieces, all the dice, and see them all in a different kind of light, we might just find something completely new that was always there. Tonk, tonky tonk, okay tonky. All right, here we go. So again, there's like the screw ones, so we don't have the wrench yet, but soon. Or something. Maybe screwdriver. Okay. Let's go to corridors and still do our freaking question mark run. Or maybe not. Dice. Dice. Alright, we'll just showcase the intro for this one, because it's only one time anyway. And then edit out the winning play. Even more dice, huh? Even more dice. Dusk. We don't need to. Piles of dice. Piles of dice. Dusk, wait. You want dice? Or pass? Ellipsis. The dice are yours. Dusk. Alright. Spin the wheel. I mean, we can go for a dead end. That's gone. Question mark? Oh god. None of these are pretty good. Again. No, I don't want this. Dusk. That's too many dice. I feel like people will just like, oh, restart the run immediately just so they can skip these intro dialogues. For like speed run of this, that will be just so mean. I know. Cursed. I should have known. That's a gunman. And now this. Triple nuts. It won't be easy. Creature of dice. But I can show you an easy way, funny enough. Every puzzle has a solution, and we will help you find it. May dice be nice, and good luck. No worries, I'm not gonna start immediately. Here's a thing that you can do. Nice Dusk, final. This is a final of the main game. Anyway, I want to see the dialogue. The puzzles begin. They're beginning. So we can restart at least if we want to. I want a better run. Question mark. And then, okay. Not the one thing we need. Actually, you can like manipulate this if you want. Question mark. And then, fun. Wow, I am unlucky. I'm not sure how did I get like 2 fucking question marks in a row. Question mark. Oh, that's good. Double dead ends. That's actually good. That is absolutely good. Okay. I might see like a dice I've never seen before. Because I have never completed the game, because at that point it might be just completing the dice. The final corridor. There are beginnings. There are beginnings. Okay. Hell yeah. That's 3. Move it here. Have the 2 here. And then they like this. Oh, it requires 2 in that one. Okay, we can just do this. That's 3 now. Okay. Like this, I guess this will work. Does this work? Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, so man, this could work. This is just ridiculous, by the way. Having a lot of like dead ends is just fun. Let me see. This is alright. Okay, we will need another thing here. Forgot. We can just do this. There we go. Having more dead ends is just good. It's so good. Let's see. Just have this. Just have 2 here. That's not right. Like that. Question mark here. It's not right. Hang on. This should be easy, by the way. Let's see. I guess I can do this instead. This 2. This is 2. This is 2. This is 2. It's also 2. Alright. I don't know why I'm double checking, just in case. Alright. We have so many dead ends at this point. There are the highlights, there are riddles. I'm gonna go with riddles. Also, I forgot to change. I said like I will keep the 1 color. Forgot to change back. Oh well. 1 here, I guess. We just have this. Just have more 1s. Have a 1 here. Wow. 1. This is ridiculously easy now. Okay. We can also just have this. Have a question mark here. Have a 1 here. Have a 1 here. Just a connect. Okay, this is new. Alright. This is just ridiculous. God. I guess I could do this. Just 1 here. Just have a 2 here. 1. Requires 3. Does this work? Epic. Wow. Alright. Give me a corner. Kind of a corner, but yeah. Like, only half. Alright. There's some dead ends. Door of mysteries. I want more dead ends, please. Alright. Okay. Literally, just do this. Do this. Let's have a 1 here. Let's have a 1 here. Does this work? Okay. Yeah, the third corridor can sometimes be just freaking easy. If you get like 4 dead ends, it's just like, okay. It's even less for thinking. I think dead end might be better at this point. Okay, so we need this. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. I guess I could do this as well. This? Hang on. Okay. I'm getting challenged out of it at least a little bit. Okay, I'm seeing like problems now. This. This. Okay. That's not gonna do it. Oh god. Not sure why I'm challenged right now on this one. Okay. You're still not good. Should be good. Oh god. Does this work? Oh god. I know I'm struggling there. Okay. Can do this time. Not like that. I guess I can do this. Add a 1 here. Add a 1 here. Middle here. 3. Does this work? Epic. Alright. We come back a bit. Alright, here we go. Our generosity dwarfies. The dice pile grows, okay. Dwarfies then. Not much I can do. Okay. Can have this. This work? Oh. Epic. Alright. Okay. One here. One here. One here. One here. It's gonna work, right? One here. Two here. We need to actually separate this one. Okay. I have a question mark here. One here, I think. Or three. This is only just two connections. Two connections. One. This. Epic. Alright. Okay. I mean, I can do this. I can also do this. So I must be somewhere here. Does this work? Yes. No, it doesn't work. Like this. Let me see what I'm missing. To be careful. Around here then. I guess I could do this. Let's see. Oh god. What am I missing now? Just work? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm getting challenged here a little bit. Jesus. that should have not been hard. Jesus Christ. Alright. Crafting time. I don't think I have made corners, right? I already made side eye. Actually, I have patches. I don't think I have made patches before. Let me see. There are eye patches. Alright. Got that. Let's see. Okay. This could kinda do. Does this work? Alright, that works. That works. Okay, this works. Can place a 1 here. So do this. Place a 1 here. See. Doesn't work. Oh God. Okay. This works. No, we actually need this one. I need the 2 for what? I guess I can have it here. That works. I can place a question mark here. Is this 2? Oh God. Okay. Does this work? Epic. Very close. Very, very close. May not be first try, but kind of like I want like something else. You know, I want more dead ends. Give me more dead ends. There are combinations, there are questions. It's here. Fine. Gonna go for questions. There are questions. Guess I could do this. There's no more eye anyway, so. That can work. Actually, no. Here. I can do this a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Does this work? It does work. Epic. I want to use that yet. Let's see. We have a 3. Can this work? do this. Let's see this first. Epic. Alright. Last one. Obviously one here. You can also just have this here. Have this one. I have this one. Let's see. I have a question mark here. Spike requires 2. I guess this can do. Can do. Nope, that can't do. This 2 now all around. We don't have something. I guess this works. Yeah. This work? Oh, the other one requires 2. Oh no. I guess I can swap this around. Or not. Maybe that works? Okay. Wow. Final door. Final corridor. Beaten by just like crazy amount of dead ends. And cheese. Kind of first try, quote unquote. Because not first try at all, because I want to manipulate the things that I want to have in this run. Door of Dusk, the final one. Alright. Creature, this is it. Oh boy. The final lock. Okay. I have one here. I think we can just use a normal 2 here. Use 1 here. Can have this. We'll see if we're going to need that. 1. Not then. Well, that's crazy. We do have like a idea. I guess I could just put them in the corner, so that's fine. 1 here. I guess we can do this. Question mark. Does this do it? Just the 3. This. It's silly, right? The final corridor is the easiest one so far. Like, it is also my first try when I played it. Kind of first try because of the rerolling. But once you get those freaking rolls, you're gonna go. I think if I could have just done that into like the second corridor, probably having dead ends, it might have been easy. I thought like the question mark will make it easy. Unfortunately, not really. But having dead ends is like, yeah, you are guaranteed to have like 1 corner somewhere. Corner of dice. A corner pile of dice. Anyway, here it is. The main game ending. But we're not done because we're gonna complete this game. Hell yeah. New colors. That's our 10th color. Alright. Now we're gonna see the endless mode after this. We did it. Nice creature. Final lock. It's open. Hooray! But wait. The door. It's stuck. What? It's not moving. There's no handle to turn. Just door. A door with no handle. Maybe a keyblade. Keyblade user can open it. How are we going to get it open? Oh, I know. Piles of dice. More dice. More dice? No, Dusk. No more dice. You can't stop the dice. Speed! Speed! For Haas. 3 hand, one single with double A. Oh no! The wheel. It's getting faster and faster. If we lose control of it, the whole place might break down. What are we gonna do? Triple nuts. Riddle face. Every puzzle has a solution. Sometimes you have to look for it. Thankfully, this one is static, but it's always there. Alright. Well, it should be easy. 3, 1. No, you need to click on that. Bam! Goodbye! Aha! Oh, isn't it beautiful? Dusk, you cursed. Ding! Huh? Uh-oh. Ellipsis, triple dots. For exclamation point. The wheel. Nice creature solved the wheel. Run. 5 A's. Don't worry. I am the master of dice. But also, the master of... Master. Just kidding. No, we're not making like, who was it? Jack Atlas joke? Running away. It's heading towards the door. Alright. Alright, triple nuts. Triple nuts. Triple nuts. Okay. And that's so. The final lock. And the final door. Of the final, the final corridor was opened. And we were free of the Manor of Thousand Dices. At last. Jack at last. The wind. The outside wind. That house sure was a puzzle. Glad I had you all with me. We did it together. No need thanking me. I know I'm just so good at puzzles. Nah. Yeah, right. I think it was our new friend who actually solved all. The master of puzzles. I don't know about that. I keep brain farting on a number of puzzles. On the riddle fat. The master of dice. Well, I guess they helped a little bit. You are going to turn me back now. Dusk. And it was not a question. Ha 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 ha. One puzzle at a time. It's made of dice. One puzzle at a time. Hell yeah. Dice Dusk. Tallow drop. Game by Kultisti. Thanks for playtesting. Wina. I'm not sure what it is. This is Echo though. Kata, I'm not sure who is the other one who playtested this. And thank you for playing me. Just kidding. Heart, as always. The classical Kultisti ending. And also, this is also a classical Kultisti ending. So I haven't seen the epilogue of this. I do know what to do now, at least. And as I look at the manor, but if there are puzzles on the final ones, then after all of the other things, rising behind me with its endless corridors, I wasn't afraid anymore. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Endless mode. As always, unlocked. Kind of like Raide. You unlock something if you play a bit of the endless mode. So that means there is the main game completion. That's the second candle lit. Technically, you could also unlock the anvil one early. Anyway, we're almost done on this. Chapter 3. The Endo. It's the Endo. Alright, here we go. The final one, okay. Final portrait to be unlocked. We did it! The exit is now open. But this manor is huge. Maybe there is more to find. Well, it's still a mystery. How this manor even got here. And what all kinds of weird dice we haven't even seen yet. Maybe we could figure it out. Let's explore the house. Alright. Let's change the color back first. This is like the last one. Detective Dice. Dice round from our coat pocket. I'm gonna put it back to Ocean Depths. Because I like the Ocean Depths more. I think there's likely blue, but I don't think I'll be able to unlock it. Or it might be late. By the time we're grinding so much. Yeah. So this is Dusk. And we get a cutscene as well. It was a while ago. But it just happened to steal some magical dice. The magical dice off. Directionally unclarified, secretive knowledge. I just call it the Dice of Dusk. Because that's my name. Of course. Every scientist ever. They named their discovery. Sometimes like that. So, but suddenly afterwards, a whole mansion of dice appeared in the forest. I knew it would be full of magical items. Just like this one. Triple nuts. What I got instead What's the company of these two fools? Come on. More doors. Locked doors. We have been walking for ages. Magical items are waiting for me. Magical items? Didn't you bring one with you? One? You dare think that Dusk carries only one of them? Pathetic. I'm full of magic. Wrenches. Lies. Deodorant. Dice. A magical dice? Oh! Fine addition to my collection. It's magical. It's pointing somewhere. The way out of here, perhaps. Maybe we should follow it. This way. Ah. Isn't that where we came from? The heart of the house. Oh wait, you fools. We are here again. Could it be? Look! It's pointing towards that box. Towards the box. Or what's inside of it? Okay. Triple dots. Triple dots. Hello. Oh. It's a dice creature. A real dice creature. A dice creature trapped here. Well, this was unexpected. Triple dots. But sometimes the answer is found in something unexpected. Plonk. The Dusk. Dusk, what are you doing? If I can steal magical items, I will steal fine art instead. Put it down. Never. Dusk. Listen here. I will trade it. Trade it. This painting for your hammer. What? I bet it's magical. I can sense it. No. The hammer is mine, Dusk. I won't give it to you ever. Ever, ever. You two are all inseparable, huh? Yes. Oh. Well, if you say so. Ah. Triple exclamation points. Oh. Oof. Dusk, you cursed. Shh. There, dice meat. Locked and asleep. I don't need your help. You're the one needing it. Dusk needs no one. Well, except someone to carry all my treasure. And all these dice. Magical dice. One who will reveal me Um, the secrets of the dice. I need triple looks, dice, creature, ellipsis. Hey, wake up! Wake up, dice creature. So this is the beginning. You recognize it. That's how it all started. Alright, now we have seen all the cutscenes. We're now going to go head back to the corridors again. Anyway, this is the candelabra. So far, this like the thing. Finish finish the first two tutorials. I guess that's about it. Like that's lit it up by the dice collector. This one is complete the main game. This one probably solve all the portrait puzzles, and this one get all the dice. I doubt like you need to like get everything, like get every color, but I will try to still get every color. So we're gonna have 7. The combination that we lack right now is a normal dice, a generosity, eye corners, eye of with no eye of dice is already there. Double eyes, eye of question, eye and generosity, and then corner. I probably double dead end. So that's about it. And that's about this. Probably the extremely just endless. Infinite dice. So I don't need to showcase this every time anyways, at least. I will solve the puzzle and then I will grind further. Endless corridors. Now that we got the exit open, let's see how far we can truly go. Endless dice. Alright. Spin the wheel. Dead end. Dead end again. Hell yeah. That's 4 dead ends. It's ridiculous. Oh, Dusk. Good luck, creature. Oh. And one more thing. I made you something. The dice deck. Okay, the dice deck. The dead end, I love dead ends. It's just normal dice. It shows our dice. Helps plan ahead. This is the true challenge. Let's see how far these dice can go. It's gonna make grinding the at least kind of easy. Also, each levels are just 2 levels instead, I think. Probably there will be 3 later. Also, each of them are really fast. There are beginnings, as always. Let's go. Also, they're smaller now. There are beginnings. Alright. I guess we can do this. Do this. I mean, same thing. Oh. There we go. Okay. 2 here. I guess I have nothing else here at this point. Okay. Like this. 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 Good. Yeah, each of them are 2 levels. I'm not sure if they can, like, you know. So this is technically kind of like way faster. Door of Dead Ends, Door of Mysteries. We need to make a double dead end dice. Okay. 3. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Magic. It's ridiculous, right? 1. Okay. 2. Let's see. This is not good. I guess we can do this instead. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we get more dead ends. Walls around are without dead ends. This is just ridiculous. Okay. We're gonna go to our mystery soon. Because that's our runabout. I might showcase one. Generosity in case if we want to. Okay. Then... I guess we can do this. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay. Alright, now we need this instead. God, okay. Okay, I'm already mentally challenged on this. Alright, here we go. There's a 4 already. 4. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Does this work? No. I'm really slow at clicking it. Alright, here's our first anvil. Double that in, please. Nope. We've already seen this, man. Ah, God. I need double dead ends. Already seen this, man. Dwarf riddles. Whatever. Let's use this. Alright. Okay. We need 3 somewhere then here. Like this. 1 here. I could do this. Or not. Okay. What do we need to do here? There. 1 here. 2. What? Alright. I'm already challenging this, so... This word. Okay. God. Wait, you fools. So this destroys a dice. Or they didn't destroy a dice. Did they make something? Oh, they added the dice. Okay. So they either they add a dice or they destroy a dice. Got it. I don't want the generosity. I want ice. I guess we haven't seen double ice yet. Hey, double eye thing. Maybe I might run. Uh, 2, I guess. Boy. This. This. This good. Boy. So we need 3. Okay. We could do instead like this, so that's 3 and 3. This work? Hell yeah. Fortunately, we're running out of time. We can just do this instead. This is a problem. Does this work? Hell yeah. Alright. Dark corners, dark mysteries. More mysteries. I want more mysteries. There are more mysteries. Okay, so we can have 1 here. And have another 2 here. I guess we can just end in the corner here then. One here. Does this work? No, we need to change this. Alright. Epic. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's stuff 4 needed. Really. None of this is going to work well. I don't know where the 4 is needed. I guess I could do this. This could work. Right. Okay. It's getting dangerous. Alright. An eye or a mystery? Or half a mystery. Half a mystery. Very close to another anvil. Door of 4 eyes. The door of generosity. It's gonna go with door of 4 eyes. Door of 4 eyes. Here we go. Alright. Okay. This works. There's a 4 needed. Interesting. Let me see first. Okay, this works here then. This works. This works here. Epic. There are 2 eyes now. Here are the obvious points. Just 1 here, normal. There's like 2 here. Good. 2 here. Can we do this? That works. Alright. Epic. Alright, here's another anvil. Alright. Anvil calls for a new dice. Can we have something at least that I haven't done? Please. This is the same dice that I have done before. The generosity is, but like, we're still very so unlucky on the generation that we want. So we can do this. Actually, also we can. Let's see first. Okay, then we need some connection here then. Okay, I'm already challenged in this one. Sayonara. God. I guess we're fucked here. Oh God. I might as well show the game over in case. Man. We're so close. I don't see it. It's not very neat. It's like really cool. Anyway, it will show the solution anyway of this certain puzzle. It is, but again, there's like hundreds of puzzles. So yeah, good luck remembering every single puzzle in this. Just to showcase this. Set it time over. It's really cool. You can see. Time out. See. Okay. That's what I miss. I think there's another solution to this, by the way. Probably. Hey, we have to do this anyway because of one more important thing. You miss. That only gives a half, unfortunately. Yeah, here's the wrench. Being held by the fly. Wrench. Wrench collected. Was that a wrench? Yeah, buddy. Fortunately, I don't have time for that for this one. We have some more puzzles to solve. You found a wrench. Let me fix this. My mic's still working. It is still working. Mental stick. Where is it? Alright. I wonder if We could use it somewhere. Alright. And this is where we can use this, obviously. If you know this already. Alright. Wrench time. Alright. This one should not be hard. Okay. Rule of thumb, do this. Do it like this. Don't remember which way, like this. I think. Like this. Should solve the rest of it. Easy. Woo! Well, first of the portrait puzzle solved. Final of 3. Right? Okay. As for the other two, well, I already have the solution screenshotted before, so I don't need to do it again. Let's see the next puzzle. Alright. Wrenching time. Alright. Okay. Anvil flowers. So, yeah. Yeah, this one is like very confusing. So, be right back. And let me just see a bit of a picture. Okay, I'm back with the thing ready. Here we go. Okay. So, we need 1 here. And we need 2 here. We need 2 here. We need this. And we need 1 around here. 2 here. Another 2 here. Double 2 is also the same as this one. We go with 2, 1 here. Go with 2 and an I. We go 2, 1 here, and then this should be it. Alright. Okay. That one took me a while because I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to not screenshot the solution for this one. Because that one is confusing as frick. Alright. After this should lit the last candle that doesn't require grinding. Okay. Alright. Wrench. Alright. Dice pile. Like literally how Dusk is. Anyways. I'll be right back again and see the solution. Actually, we are back with another puzzle. I am ready at this point. So I don't need to do this again. Alright. Right here. Question mark here. Obviously this one is a 2. That's not a real dead end. Around here. Rotate it like this. Place a question mark here. Place it right here and then bam. Dice. And that's it for the portrait puzzles. Very easy. I mean, it's still hard when the first I see it, but at least there's no pressure. That's the difference. The characters always paint their visitors to remember them and their thoughts by. And as the paintings start to glow bright, I notice the dice of light. Right? Behind their eyes. And now time for the last one. This is a painful one, so I'm not gonna showcase this. So I'm going to stop the recording here, and I'll grind to hell until like the last dice. The candles burn brighter. Alright. And only one remains unlit. Perhaps those candles know something of this manor. We can try finding another dice of light. I wonder where it could be. Maybe maybe it's on Dusk after all. Or something. Alright, still 7 because I didn't get any of the dice that I wanted, like double dead ends and anything else. Great. So I'm gonna save you some time here, and I'm just gonna grind until the 14th dice, so enjoy. And be right back. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, the other one is like still the same mic right now. Fortunately, I don't think I might use that mic at this point. I might use the laptop mic recording that I have recorded. It has been like a very jank freaking mic. I don't think I'd be able to keep on this, and it's not surprising considering this is like $2 anyway. So yeah, that was not worth it. Hopefully, the other one that I'm buying, like the gaming headset that I'm buying, it's probably much better. Hopefully, yeah. Anyway, also, it was not worth the time for me to try to grind for the colors because there are 20. Holy shit. I think it's something to note at least. The grinding for colors or teams in Kultisti has been a thing in a number of games. Especially the ones with like more of a high score. I think the problem is it's just way too grindy, so unfortunately I will not be able to showcase it. Anyway, this will be like the last dice that I'll be making, and I think I could just leave after this. This is the one. This is dice up statues. So literally just doesn't do anything, I guess. Okay. Probably not there. Okay. I'll just showcase this as well. So it just acts like a double dead end. That's an interesting way to interpret it. Oh, that's neat. That also changes every time. Yeah. Probably the MVP now at this point because it's just literally nothing else. This. At least let's just finish this and then I'll just leave. Okay. And that should be it. That's a pretty neat one. Wow. Alright. Goodbye. Oh well. We'll just restart. Just so we can get some XP at least. I'm not sure I'm not sure if I'll be playing this game again. I wish like the grinding for colors is much easier. It's kind of annoying that you have to like let me just adjust the mic. It's kind of annoying that you have to like keep on trying about it. So yeah. The anvil awaits. So yeah, I'll just return anyway. And let's see what will happen. We now have all the dice. That means this will be the finale. Okay. But let's showcase all the dice first. The very first die I crafted. Combination, it's just die plus die. Ice and dice. Both are nice. Side eye. Sharing. The die gives and takes. Yeah. This die gives and takes. So it's just generosity as well, I think. A mystery half solved, so one of them is just riddles. Half of this die is missing, which is nice. And that is almost close. Basically, it's just a dead end if you think about it. So that's also a pretty good one. Okay, neighbor. Basically, it's I and the generosity, which is pretty neat. So I still don't like this one. Anything with generosity, it's probably like the hardest one so far. Well, this die is a problem. Well, let's say dice of mysteries. So mystery plus generosity is secret. And this is riddle, which is a dead end plus riddle. Die patch. Making sure that I showcase. The verse, honesty is just dead end plus generosity, which -1 the number, which is a downgrade. If I will say. I mean, I guess it's like a kind of win-win situation, but still depends. It just again, I like one thing I like. I consider like the generosity to be causing much more problems. Carmelo. I'm not sure how it is pronounced anyway. So this is just for both eyes. Eyes are alive and moving. This die isn't that generous. Yeah. Remember, everyone has a secret. But this die is a problem. Harmony and coexisting. And Ida is almost close. Half of this die is missing. Insert half soul. Gives and takes. Okay, already read that one. Eyes are alive and moving. So this one, like basically, just to say about this one moves on the board. Funny enough, every time you place a die. So basically, if they're on the corner already, you might try as well stop them from moving a lot. And this one is like what we witnessed before, statue. Is this a die or just a toy? So pretty great. I like that it changes every time you play on this. Ridiculous. This one makes others confused, which makes everything like any number a riddle, which is pretty neat. And friendship, it gives more and it's magical. So basically, double generosity. It's pretty nice. All here. All right, here we go. Well, look at that. The recipes of this manor. You found them all. The only thing left now is to put them all together. Oh god, are we going to solve a puzzle? Oh boy. Okay. The Anvil Legend. This is the final puzzle. I think that might be it. We'll see. I think that might be it. Wow. That took me a while. Jesus Christ. I see it now. The dice. Wow. This mic really sucks. This other mic. Yeah, the laptop one will still win this. The dice. Pieces of the puzzle. On their own. Each of them are important. But together, They can have a new meaning. They can form another whole. Another meaning. Another. Well, that's a flight. Alright. That should be all of it. All candles are ignited. The candelabra is ready. Oh. The secret of this manor. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Hey, before we go to the final one, I will showcase like the other colors I have unlocked. Yeah, unfortunately there's 20. And I'm not gonna do that. Unfortunately, it's already like way too long, so if you're unlucky. So here we are, the other 5. Eclipse gave me this dice. Enchanted dice. The snake eclipse? These were in a pink music box. Fairy dice. That might be a reference. Fruit dice. The dice I got from a fruit basket. Dice of Sapazu. Dice found from magician's box. Zip zap dice. Dice found from a faraway land. Interesting. Alright, here we go. I'm not gonna use that though, that's too dark. Fortunately, the blue is like probably somewhere there, but I'm not gonna try it. I'm good. Here we go. With the light of the candle slit, the dimness wears off from the room. And from the far corner now in sight, I noticed something oddly familiar. Painting? Final painting, oh my god. Unlocked. So this might be the last one, right? Painting. Nice creature. Here we go. No. No. None of dice. Okay. Wow, it's gonna be fun. Pretty sure as always it's going to be ones. There's no way it's not gonna be ones there. Let me see if I can do this real fast. Let's see. Okay. This, I think. You still count for 3. Then this. Hmm. Okay, I see now what the problem here. Uh, I need to do something like this. No. Hmm. This still counts for 3. This still counts for 2. Problem is like making them 1. Alright. Guess like this. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Actually, that's not right. So this is still 3. So, Hmm. Hmm. Very close. We need to just swap some shit. Hmm. Very close, by the way. I thought that'll be it, but I forgot this is 3. Hmm. Very, very close. 2, 2. Wow. Okay. Finally did it. Jesus. Oh my god. Epic. Woo. Jesus Christ. Here we go. The thoughts and heart of a dice creature. Let me see that mic. Yep, this mic sucks. This mic at this point sucks. My laptop mic might be better. Are all dice. Turning and spinning. Different numbers every time. How could one know what they all mean? Or 2, or 3. I didn't know the answer. But the questions started to pile up. They form stars and shapes. Painting lines through the space. They made me a box where I could hide. And with other boxes. They built a manor that would keep me safe. Interesting. Safe from the puzzles. So the lessons is just hide in a box. Just never encounter a puzzle. That's not Clayton. That's cowardice. Without solutions. I see. Okay. Triple dots. Or so I thought. Triple dots. Turns out it was only a matter of perspective. Perspective. The matter was so much bigger on the inside. With its endless dice, corridors and doors. Doors that could not be opened. The doors that I opened. Every puzzle has a solution. That was what Dice Smith told me. And it was true. I just didn't know how to find it myself. But it all makes so much sense now. All those puzzles, all those dice, putting them together, seeing them in a different kind of light, finding the answers hidden within, and trying out something completely new. It could actually also all be so much fun. And it was something I couldn't maybe even have thought of without the help of my friends. Classic, my friends are my power. It all made me realize that truly, every puzzle has a solution, and to find it, you might need a little bit of curiosity. Not a bit. Okay. Hard to look at things in a new kind of light. Light Yagamina, just kidding. And to try out something totally unexpected. And sometimes, all you really need is just a little help from others, to figure it all out. Right? Okay. But the manor is just disappearing now. Interesting. The end. That is now the true epilogue of the game. Game by Kultisti. As always, thanks for playtesting. Okay, I don't need to read that again. And thank you for playing. No problemo. No problemo. Alright. Art. Alright. You did it, Dice Creature. You solved all the mysteries. Hooray! Now, let's see some dice. The puzzles you saw. Okay. Because I have so many retries anyway, or like the grinding at least. The grinding of like the stupid ass colors. Come on. God. Well, that is still certainly a lot of dice right there. This mic might not be working. I need to test the other mic that I'll be receiving. I'm not sure why I'm still not receiving anyway. It was already on a delivery hub, but I don't know. This mic sucks. Like, I don't know. This mic just sometimes it doesn't work anymore until like any of this USB 2.0s. I'm not kidding on that. Yeah, as you can see how I hate the generosity so much from this. From the looks of it, it's just like it's not really fun. I think so far, like they even if it's just like manipulation, later on, like yeah, you will have ones that you have to connect anyway. So that's good. That's awesome. God. Well, I want to pressure click anything. I'm afraid it might skip, so let's just watch this. Lastly, the statue. Also, the Armello. It's a chaotic freaking dice. So far, it's just like, yeah, they don't like numbers as well, so you have to mind. So good. Thanks for playing Dice of Dusk. No problemo, as always. God. You're careful. Very, very careful. Wow. Alright. I think my mic, at least on the laptop, is really loud, so that might be good at least. Get some post credits or something? You beautiful you. Aw. Thank you. Alright, there you go again. So So what? That's it for Dice of Dusk. It took me a number of days, of course, to record this. Now they're happy. Yippee! So I think the biggest like fun factor is still like the roguelite. The one thing I wish like the roguelite though would be like only in endless will be the time one, but I guess I can understand like for lore reasons and everything else. So yeah. Still, I like the puzzle so far. Like, it's random as always, so you don't just like, haha, like every same thing as always. So that also applies as well for like the main levels, which is neat. And yeah, as always, I like the graphics from these games, from their games. It's really great. And yeah, overall, I had the blast playing it. And yeah, I think my only main issue is like the final grind. The mystery of this manor. We solved it. Luckily, we found you. Dice creature. Underneath the cardboard box. And escape this manor. All of us together. I think I see it now. Even difficult puzzles can become easy to solve. As long as you remember it. When solved together. Power of friendship, buddy. Sure. It sure was an adventure. And I'm so happy that I got to share it with you, creature of dice, creature of puzzles. I don't know about that. Chapter's complete. There we go. Alright. Oh, speaking of puzzles. The puzzling corridors. And there are many colorful dice. Are waiting. What another go? Hee hee hee. Well, surely. After all, when you know your puzzles, dice can be quite nice. Sure. Uh-huh. And that's about it, again. Again, I wish I could, like, grind further and unlock the rest of the colors, but it is just way too damn long. Drawing? What's this? Cursed. The dice of dust is lost. It must be in the corridors. Of course. Just stay here, creature. I will go get that dice. And then escape. Triple dots. Alright. Now where could it be? Maybe behind one of these doors. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, that's a puzzle before. Okay. Triple nuts. Oh yeah. Dice puzzles. That odd creature could solve these. But me? I'm just gongagay. I don't even need to solve them. Punch! Click! Triple exclamation points. Exclamation point, triple question mark. Hey, what is this? You can't just lock me in here. Never heard of solving a puzzle with brute force. Knock knock. Nothing. Well, knock knock to you as well. These dice locks and puzzles. They are too easy for me to solve. Are you sure about that? Are you really sure? So why bother? I didn't come to this house to solve some stupid puzzles. I came here for the treasure. Blink. Triple nuts. What are you looking at? Stare. What? The real treasure was the joy of solving puzzles. Nope. To torture people. Nah, just kidding. And getting out of here together. I'm trying to. Yeah, right. As if we are getting even as if we are ever getting out. All right. Does it work? Okay. Click. Huh. Double exclamation point. Single question mark and single exclamation point. There you go. Hide, hide, hide. Triple nuts. Triple nuts. Okay, sure. Welcome to the corridors. The ever-changing path of doors. One of them will lead us outside. We just need to find it. And open it. With our dice. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Triple nuts. Triple nuts. At least, they seem to be having fun. Exploring the corridors. Solving puzzles together. Getting out of here. Oh, without me? Okay. Listen here, door. You can't make me feel like this. Sure. I will have the most fun. I'm going to steal the fun. I'm going to steal the puzzles. I'm going to make them find answers. And then steal those as well. You just watch and learn, Door. As I follow them. And make the dice of this manor the dice of Dusk. I'm not gonna try to laugh on that. Haha. Let me see. Okay. Alrighty. So again, that's it for Dice of Dusk. I guess I showcase everything now at this point. Except like the colors. If there's anything I wish like this game would like be generous at least, is like the colors to be easily obtainable, but unfortunately if you really just want more of the colors, then yeah. Overall I still like their game so much. So again, this is a pretty fun game. I could recommend checking this out, however, may not be for everyone because of the roguelite. The roguelite just really, can be pressure, can really make people pressure, It is like a time roguelite, so you have to like hurry or just get fucked. Hopefully next time we'll have like a much better mic, aside from like just being the laptop mic. I mean, the laptop mic does a lot of things already, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you into another game. So, bye bye! And may stars guide you.